All right, so now the next thing we're going to try to do is we're going to create some collectibles, things that you collect in a game, such as coins. So let's make a coin, and to make a coin, you're going to choose well, a new game object, 3D. Well, let's right-click it over here, 3D object, and we'll start with a cylinder, right? A cylinder coin. Let's roll it on its side. So let's go 90, and let's squish it down to a coin shape. And I think maybe we can go a little smaller than that. And yeah, so we have a coin. It's up to you about the size of it. Let's create a material for it, and let's go to our materials folder. Let's right click, create material, and let's call this one coin material, for example. And let's give it a color, nice golden yellow color, and drag it onto the coin. If you want, you can adjust that up a little bit and make it a little more gold colored. Alright, so right now it doesn't really glow very much. What we can do is we can add we can create a light, for example, and we'll use a point light. And if we parent that point light to the cylinder, oh yeah, let's rename this. Let's call it, let's call this one coin, and yeah, we'll rename this. We'll call it coin light. If we do this, we should be able to zero out our position to the coin so that it's dead center, which is kind of quick and easy way to do it. And in here we can change the range, kind of make it dimmer. Oh, yeah, and give the light a color as well, so it glows. So we want something like this. You can change the intensity a little bit. And there, if I deselect, or actually, let's look at it in real time. So as you can see, I can walk through the fence right now, but there's my coin. How about we move our character inside here so we can take a closer look at this coin. There it is. It's, you know, it could use a little bit of work. One thing we're going to do now is we're going to have it spin, right? To coin, you know, collecting a coin is a fun spinny idea. So let's do that. What we're going to do is we're going to create a new script for that. All right, to get started, what we're going to do is make sure we're in scripts here, and let's right click, do create C# script, and let's call it coin spin. Try not to do any spaces when you create the name. And there you can see our script thingy. Double click on it. MonoDevelop should load. Again, if Virtual Studio does, we have to make some changes to make MonoDevelop open. Alright, so here we have our class, and make sure your class still says CoinSpin. If you've done some name changes along the way, these two have to match. So CoinSpin and the file name have to match, otherwise it won't work. So for this demo, I want to show you don't need the start portion, so let's just do the update. Alright, so when we're after we've deleted the start area here, let's just type a public int, and let's call it rotate speed. Alright, and we're going to type here transform dot rotate 0 rotate speed as you typed above, the same way. 0 space dot world. All right. So what we're doing is we're rotating it X, Y, and Z. And to do this, we're going to do 0 on the X. We're going to rotate it on the Y and not rotate it on the Z. And then we need to do it relative to the world around us. So we're going to use space.world. And click Save. Then with coin selected, or might as well just drag it straight to this coin here, we can type drag coin spin there and press play. Now the coin is not spinning, and that's because we didn't dictate the speed. So in order to change the speed, we need to come over here and we need to choose a speed for it. So start with 2 and go ahead and hit play. And now we have a coin that spins. If you wanted it to start rotating and not have to make the change over here, moving forward, and when you duplicate these as well, they'll all start the same. You could write in the code here. Remember, we got rid of void start. You can just retype that. Void start. And you can type in rotate speed equals 2, declaring the initial startup for the rotate speed. And make sure you spell it right. And save. So now, regardless of what we put here, for example 0, we could click save and hit start. And it'll be rotating at a speed of 2. Alright, if I could duplicate these now, I can make sure I click on coin here, and I can do Control D, add a second, Control D, a third as well, move it, say, over here. And again, we need to stay organized, so let's create a new hierarchy in empty, and we'll call it coins. And I failed at that. Let's right click, rename again. Coins. And we'll drop all our coins in that folder. And hopefully, there we go. Coins with CoinLight. Alright, so let's play that out. And we should have 3 coins.